Hey everybody, welcome back to the jewelry spot. This is today's project. There are two pair of dangling earrings. I'm super excited to work on these today. I hope you like the tutorial. Keep on watching. Okay, hey subbies. Hey everyone that's new. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, this pair that I've got, this first pair in the sort of brown tones, it has a quartz bead at the bottom. This it reminds me of the color of honey, like pretty little honey drops almost. So I've got those beads, quartz, and then there's also something called fire agate, and so it's got different brownish tones too. They're little, small round beads, probably about 4mm beads, and then I've got some jewelry findings in the color of like antique brass. And then I've got my antique brass wire. And so this is the color that I'm going to use for these earrings. So let's get started. Okay, I've got my nylon pliers, and they're going to straighten out my wire for me. Oh, and by the way, this is antique brass. It's artistic wire. And that's what it says on the package, antique brass. So it's something different than just gold or silver. I like this color. I think it's very pretty. I've seen this in a lot of different designs. So this has to be a little long because some wire wrapping is involved. So I'm going to take this piece. And I've got 2 holes to place my quartz bead there in. So this might need to be a little. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to leave my longer piece standing up, and I probably have it a little too long, but I'd rather that than not long enough, because I just did that not long enough, so I made it a little too long this time. So I crossed the bead at the top, and now the longest piece I'm going to put straight up in the air at that angle there. It almost makes like an L shape. And then this smaller one I'm going to wrap around the bottom of the longer wire. So I'm going to use chain nose pliers to help me wrap that around kind of neatly and as straight as possible. Just working the wire around a few times. And then I'm going to snip that off with the flush cutter. Okay, I think that's enough wrapping. Now it's time to snip. And you use your chain nose plier to kind of tuck in that edge so it's not going to be sticking out. Just kind of turn it. There we go. So there won't be any, anything sticking out. Okay, so I have what looks like this so far. And now I'm going to add one of the fire agate beads. And then the little antique brass piece. And then another fire agate bead at the top. And then that's going to finish it. Okay, so I'm going to add my looping tool. Make my loop at the top and finish the earring. Wow. Good loop. Okay. And I have antique brass ear wires. I purchased these at Hobby Lobby. I really love the French hook wires. I don't know why, but these are becoming my favorite ear wires. I just like the look of them. And then people that have been watching me for a little while, you all know that I have the different colors. Like they come in gold, like 18 karat gold filled and silver plated. So I like the French hooks a lot. And there's my earring. Okay, so that's what they look like. I like those. I like that color. I really like that color of the quartz. All right, so I'm going to start with another one that's much easier. This next time, this is kind of very straightforward. I've got a head pin. There's no wire wrapping on this one. And then I've got pretty flower beads and 2 silver discs, little disc beads. And so let's get started on my silver pair. So I've got the flower. The larger flower is going to go at the bottom. Then I'm going to add a silver disc. And the small flower. Goes on top. And that's it. This is just a simple, minimal pair of silver earrings. And I need my ear wire. And this is another favorite. These were also purchased at Hobby Lobby. They're silver plated. The little hook with the ball there. Okay, and that's my other pair, almost. Yeah, let's fix that loop at the top there. Make sure everything is nice and snug. Okay, that did it. And that brown pair, that honey colored pair, that's gonna go with this sweater I've got on now. You can't beat that. So there are the silver ones. It's nice little silver dangles to go with anything. And I'm gonna call that honey quartz until I learn a different name. That brown kind of honey quartz there. Very simple, but yet elegant. Not too hard to create. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I enjoyed making them for you. I hope you learned something, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Until next time.